Welcome back to the Ankh. And I did check out how to do this. I don't think I would have ever figured it out without a guide.
The ants are back for more loot.
Why? I mean, I don't like it. I first had to take it off and then just put it back. I don't know. And now we can get to the fridge. So...
A sturdy door to keep the cold. Oh, the fridge door is open. Whew. It's really cold now.
And...
What depravity. I think those are otter's noses. That one is still twitching. Lark's tongue. To some considered a delicacy. To others, I think I'm gonna be sick. Wolf-tit chips. Now, if that isn't decadent, then I don't know what is.
I mean... all three, well, yeah, they could be good. Would be nice. That is a delicacy, so it's fine.
I've used all the wobbly lark's tongues now. Smells wonderful.
Yeah, because last time it was me seeing something. But just
Turn down. Turn down.
Wait.
Turn down. Turn down.
Whoop. Damn this camera. Damn you. Damn you, camera. Camera. Actually, catch a turtle, but still. Now, what are we gonna do with this? I mean, what?
I'm still waiting for tasty evidence, you alleged kitchen.
It's come.
God, that is Kaiba.
This couscous is what I call perfection.
What does this help us? What's it gonna do?
Champion! It's been ages since I've eaten something so yummy. The cook usually never cooks up something this tasty for us humble gods.
Great. Can you help me with the elevator problem now?
The elevator? Sure.
Wait. He was... Oh, okay. Sure.
A sturdy kick, and the door is open.
That's all? I've slaved away over a hot stove for hours just for that?
And he did not notice them. Why?
I've rarely seen anything that looks so run down. Nothing's moving. The elevator doesn't appear to have any power. Turn down.
Now? I mean,
The pipe leads from the sink to the elevator. I've rarely seen anything that looks so run down.
What were we doing in this place anyways? I don't remember. Why did we come in here? Damn sleepiness. Well, that's the thing I can...
It says, delivered by the Arabian ambassador, official sponsor of the final game. We've reached the goal.
Oh yeah, we were looking for the trophy or something like that.
It says, delivered by the Arabian ambassador, official sponsor of the final game. We've reached the goal.
So... what do I use with it?
This won't work.
I think I had spatula. Nice. And what is that?
The trophy's packed in nice and tight. Mission accomplished. But now let's hot-foot it out of here. The trophy from the finals. A cloth. A cloth. A cloth. A cloth.
They had to have a different voice for each. Oh boy. I mean, I find this game charming. Much like I did with the first one. Are we done?
Oh no! The Pharaoh!
Couscous.
So what can we do now?
Couscous.
Couscous. Hello, shalom.
Pieces of chicken.
I've always wanted to be a gardener, to play with the worms and be at one with the trees.
Uh-huh.
Hurry, Tara. You've got to think of something.
What about Shmuel? Where is he?
Tara, do something.
Fine. Do I just push him over? Kill him?
The Pharaoh, the man who rules over Egypt. Sometimes. This won't work. The Pharaoh, the man who rules over Egypt. This won't work. I don't want to get too close to him.
Actually, do I just slip him up?
I don't want to get too close to him.
Oh, this?
Uh-oh, that was a tad loud.
What? What have we done? We've killed the Pharaoh.
But he's dead.
We didn't mean to.
He doesn't look very dead to me, but we will be dead in a flash if we don't disappear pronto.
The gods are coming! Out of here!
Yeah, I mean, he's standing.
Hey guys, wrong direction! Wrong direction!
He just stood up. And he... Oh
That's
no.
quite enough of that, you rebellious rebel.
Oh no, I mean... Is this starting to break? Do I now have to do this? Because it feels like I have to do this. Can I... Can I keep getting closer?
Tara, you're our savior!
But let's get out of here now.
Are they gonna get stuck in places again? I don't like... I mean, I like this game in many aspects. Camera is not one of them. Also, how many more bugs are we gonna face? Hello. I don't feel like he should be standing. People riding around. So what are we gonna do now, boys? Shmuel.
Tara, do something!
Aladdin, do something.
Tara, do something! Tara, do something!
Are they all gonna be the same?
Tara, do something!
Well, I get a feeling
It's better if you keep it.
That I have to use these.
Geronimo!
Okay. They know a lot. Pocahontas?
I don't want to!
Come on, someone say Pocahontas.
For the revolution!
Ah, that was the worst.
My cunning plan worked out. They've opened the entrance for us.
And they even knocked the Pharaoh out cold.
How practical. Now there's nothing else that can prevent me from seizing control.
And what are we going to do with the Pharaoh?
From now on, I am the Pharaoh. As to this pitiful cretin, do what you're paid for, unscrupulous assassins. As the Hebrews say, make him cross the River Jordan, and we'll never have to see him again.
We'll take care of him.
My foes are finally a thing of the past. The Pharaoh, as well as this... Asil.
So if it's gonna be like 2 episodes per
Well,
chapter...
what do you know? I didn't even break my neck. But the situation still isn't exactly rosy.
Yeah, 2 episodes for a chapter. Not much we can interact with.
What else can you expect at the Cairo graveyard? What else can you expect at the Cairo graveyard? That's the entrance to the crypt. What else can you expect at the Cairo That's not going to be so much of a strain on my inventory. That can be opened. That can be opened.
Yeah, can you? Do I just tickle you?
Nothing happens. That won't work.
Okay. Scanning for items.
A parrot's feather. That won't work. Nothing happens. What else can you expect at the Cairo graveyard?
Wait, there's a feet. Mummy's feet. What? Why?
I knew it.
That was a bit of a mean trick.
Why not just the whole...
How on earth can it be that all the mummies in Cairo are alive and kicking?
I don't know that either. I was pushing up the daisies for aeons, but only recently the strangest things have been happening with the space-time continuum. And that has more than definitely got something to do with the imminent battle of the gods for supremacy over Egypt. The obstacles evaporate, and the gateway to the underworld is declared open. But luckily, it isn't all that bad. Actually, I've learned that the Ankh has gotten a new guardian, and he'll surely never leave Egypt in the lurch.
Also, I think the Battle of Gods was the 3rd game's title, so...
Well, Guardian is quite an exaggeration.
And that's also good for us mummies. Finally, rest in peace again once the Ankh is in safety.
Ankh.
Don't worry, this Guardian will save Egypt.
When you see him, please extend greetings to this hero on behalf of all us mummies. and tell him that he should never let the Ankh out of his sight.
Ankh.
Right. I'll tell him that.
Very nice.
I have to get out of here. Can you help me?
I can't let you out, but I can let you in.
In? In where?
In there, to wherever the other abominable entities go.
That doesn't sound tempting. Where is it?
That's in my grave.
You have a mailbox for your grave tomb. Oh.
Everywhere you look in Cairo, only sacks and vases.
Huh. So it is.
Ah, that explains the many lanterns in front of the bar. Oh, that's Fatima's parrot. I'm sure it won't talk to me anymore.
Wait. Am I
A rope is tied to the cage.
below the...
A small round table.
Oh no.
Don't go cutting yourself on it. If I cut this, the parrot will crash onto the table. Rien ne va plus.
Why do you have to walk so
The
long?
box is opened. It makes a gurgling sound.
Okay, gurgling coconut.
A giant stone table. A packing crate for statues. The goods have crossed many oceans to get here. The goods have crossed many oceans to get here. A message.
Okay, 3 notes.
A message.
What do they
A message.
say?
It says, caution, danger is imminent. It says, time for a meeting. It says, new goods have arrived.
Okay, so it's gonna be a puzzle with those. How do I break you?
That won't work. You'd better not. The woodpecker might pick it apart. The black forest woodpecker has pecked it into 2 halves. Most of the fresh coconut milk is collected in this half of the coconut.
Do I put it on the table? And then drop you?
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Okay, so what can I have to make that bit more...
That won't work.
Okay, okay.
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Because I feel like I need to cut the rope. But before that...
Everywhere you look in Cairo, only sacks and vases. That won't work.
There's not too much...
Popular smuggled goods. Popular smuggled goods.
What else is there for me to interact with?
The goods have crossed many oceans to get here. That won't work. 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 If I cut this, the parrot will... A small round table. A small round table.
What am I missing? What can I do? Can I talk to you? No.
That gives the term athlete's foot a whole new meaning. A parrot's feather. I knew it.
I don't know why, but something about this save or game...
That can be opened.
Can it?
That won't work. 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 That's the entrance to the crypt.
Now what else can I interact with?
A packing crate for statues. That won't work. That won't work.
Why did I have to halve the...
A giant stone table.
Is it?
A giant stone table. A giant stone table. A giant stone table. That won't work. 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 I don't know any magic card tricks. It says, new goods have arrived. I can't quite stuff that card in there.
Why?
That won't work. Great idea. If I put it in there, I'll never get it out. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
What am I missing? What is in here?
A rope is tied to the cage. Oh, that's Fatima's parrot. I'm sure it won't talk to me anymore. A parrot's feather. That won't work. That won't work.
What the egerus am I meant to do?
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. You'd better not. The woodpecker might pick it apart. That won't work. That won't work. The box is opened.
Why? Didn't I...
A packing crate for statues.
I thought
I took it with me.
I tried to open it earlier.
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Wait, what? Pick up crate?
It's somewhat cumbersome.
Oh.
This wonder of modern technology exists to immobilize wrongly parked methods of transport.
Okay.
This would be the right place for it.
Can I now drop you?
It's good that he'll have a soft landing. I don't believe that we'll become friends anytime soon. The poor thing is totally exhausted. It has to get its strength back first.
Yeah.
It's so floppy and weak, and I'm not completely innocent of that.
Can I now take it?
The bolt doesn't open without a device. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. So, the cage is opened.
Hello.
Don't try anything stupid, parrot. Polly the parrot. I don't think it likes me.
And... we do something with it?
That won't work. That won't work. I should try it differently. It already has enough feathers. I should try it differently.
What do you mean?
That won't work. The two don't appear to like each other. It says, new goods have arrived. A new message for the messenger.
You're ugly! Ah! Finally gone!
Someone should come and open it. Maybe.
Okay, man. I hope you got good stuff here. What enough for me to run out here in the black of the night? Am I crazy? I'm sure I know you from somewhere.
Yes, you once chucked me into the Nile. I've been afraid of water ever since.
Boy, I have so many customers. It's no wonder that one or two fall overboard sometimes. You think I can remember the faces of all my customers? If I could do that, I'd be in the circus.
Okay, but I gave you the flag.
Besides, I gave you a wicked pirate flag.
Sure, man. You're the hit. Simon, since when did you get involved in the smuggler's business?
What kind of business?
Oops, none. You just heard wrong. Cobbler's business. I meant, of course, yeah? It's time you sort out the cobbler's business again. Your sandals really ain't trendy no more, man.
I think he has different voice actor. Does he have? I don't remember. Huh.
Aha, so you're a smuggler.
Okay. You'd have figured it out in the end anyway. So, this here is a smuggler's hideout. Cunningly concealed behind a dead toilet roll holder.
It's quite an alive toilet roll holder.
And with this parrot, we send each other messages when new booty comes. A sweet thing. Takes a liking to everybody.
Somehow, I don't think that he'll ever learn to truly love me. But doesn't that parrot belong to Fatima? She's not a smuggler as well, is she?
Yeah, so what do you think she used to finance the reopening of the bar? Cleopatra shower curtain rings and Sphinx hedge trimmers?
What?
Maybe with that treasure of gold that I gave her last time in exchange for a lousy, useless map.
Anyway, whatever, man. It was your pleasure to see me again. And remember, stay honest.
What a crazy night.
Is this whole game gonna take place over one night?
This majestic beast is an overseer of the dead. It appears to be dedicated to Osiris. An appropriate burial.
And there's nothing.
Flowers can be relied upon to beautify the gloomiest of graveyards.
Nothing new here, I think. So what am I mean, actually, yeah, the immobilizer goes on the camel, I think. I do know where there is a camel. So he's not back still.
Bazaar.
Bazaar. But what do I do with the notes? And the feather. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on you.
You're not gonna be running anywhere anytime soon.
Okay, so whose camel was it?
And I were their slave driver?
I think it's high time for you to leave.
What?
Hello, Asil.
I've heard a rumor that you earn your dough in a way that isn't completely legal.
What do you mean?
Smuggling.
I've got no idea how you found that out, but it's true. It's actually quite a lucrative business. Cairo is the perfect shipping hub.
Uh-huh.
But that's dangerous.
Of course, but it's worth danger. Also, the sales are tax and duty-free. But that's because I ignore the tax and duty stuff.
Aren't you afraid?
Listen, the business really isn't doing too good, and my poor uncle's ailing. I don't want to live on welfare in the future.
On welfare? Don't you mean from welfare?
I meant the Pharaoh's cruise ship, the welfare, with 200 rowing slaves snug as a bug in the hull.
Oh. Can I join you?
We only make use of people who enjoy the same criminal status as us. You're too much of an honest soul.
See you later, smuggler chick.
Don't call me that! However, it does sound kind of adventurous. But you're broke.
Just
But I mean, I do have this.
the house.
It's no.
Half a one?
And this.
No. It's better
I'm
if you
sure
keep
I'll
it.
be able to pay
And I have
again
this.
soon.
It's better if you keep
Just
it.
need to buy
Okay,
a
so
sleigh. Then I can start on rebuilding
who
my...
do I annoy with the Sith statue?
Come on in. What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Wrong place. I mean, no, wait, right place. Alright. Alright. Now. Nothing here. I can't get out.
The gates of Cairo are shut at night, so I guess I can forget about skinny dipping in the Nile.
Oh, what else?
Wood, one of Mother Nature's most popular exports.
Wait. How did I... I think I skipped... Wait... What? Did I? Hello?
I see you haven't had...
Well, I would...
Worse?
Osiris now has the Ankh.
Oh no! If someone brings him his heart, then he'll be able to re-enter the world of the living. You must warn the Pharaoh.
Of all people, the Pharaoh?
He's a disciple of Osiris, and yet not even he would want Osiris to ascend to Earth. Perhaps the Pharaoh can do something.
Aladdin, do something. Okay. So I'm gonna try out if these work. If not...
I'm not gonna have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Dirty magazines.
Dirty magazines?
Forget it. I'm not gonna tell the likes of you.
Okay, but I do have a statue.
It's better if you keep it. It's better if you... I'm not gonna...
I'm sorry.
There's just...
Daft uniforms?
Forget it.
Okay, what's the last option?
I'm not gonna...
I'm sorry.
There's just one...
Strong black coffee?
Forget it. I'm not...
Okay then. I think I'll leave it here. On the next episode, we will get inside. Don't know how. Oh well. That's for the next one. Until then. Bye bye.